Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. So I had a look at some of the comments of this mod, this 7 decisions, and it turns out that one of the sprint hat flares I already have, and I'm wearing it. It's antler hit. It's an antler headband like this. There's also an elf hat, but I've got Link's hat for that, and they're both locked behind the 6 death wishes that are all part of this mod. But we're not here for that. We're here for the naughty side of things because, well, just doing the challenge road and doing it on nice, that was basically the whole video. So that's in a way part 1. So if you haven't seen the previous challenge road video, challenge road 58 I believe, you want to check that out first because that's the nice half. That's why I am wearing the sweater used in the pictures of this mod and not the red Christmassy sweater that I was wearing, because we're going to be a hoodlum this time. So let's just talk to this guy again and choose the other option.
Whoa there, kiddo! Before you go waltzing into town like that, I need to have a word with you. It's the holidays, and that means giving presents and making people happy. But, bleh, just dreadfully boring, I know. But don't worry, I've come up with a little game to make this holiday season just a bit more exciting. So, wonderful! I want you to pick a side. Then when the sun rises and you've picked a side, make your way back to this spot. We'll have a little talk about your night, and there might even be a surprise waiting for you. Alright then, that's all the rules. Sounds like a fun game, doesn't it?
Not at all.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Trying to be naughty already, are we? I like it. Keep it up, kiddo. Well, I'll see you back here when the sun rises. Have fun tonight, kid.
So this will get us the last of the 2 mod timepieces / mod rift tokens, considering I did half of that just for the challenge road alone. But we're here for a second round, so now that we are here, I mean, unfortunately we can't immediately stop ripping these off until we talk to... For a second there, it sounded like the music was a lot more sinister, like it knew I was going to go for this route. But yeah, so that's where the Hat Flairs are. I thought I'd mention that real quick, but I'm not doing the death wishes. But we can immediately start being naughty incredibly easier. You don't need to stop hitting people, but it does make them react. But as you saw there, I just damaged a mailbox, just like this one was already damaged. And we got on the naughty list for that. It's literally that simple. It is so much easier to be naughty than it is to be nice. It takes active thought to not be a hoodlum. And I keep saying hoodlum because I've been playing Hoodlum's Havoc recently. Rayman 3. Yeah, I got it working on my PC. Got the PC version through GOG. £1.69. Most worth it. Also get Ray Fix free or something. Something like that. Adds widescreen. 60 FPS. Pretty decent. I can't believe I got locked out of my own house. Where'd I put the key? Probably in that snow there, or maybe in your mailbox. Let me help you with that. Burn, she says. Because that makes sense. Oh yeah, the gardens. Yeah, we know about this already. So let's just start damaging the wrong ones, the most valuable. That's an easy one, isn't it? Again, I've already talked to a lot of NPCs, so if you want to see that, that'll be part 1. This is part 2. I mean, honestly, the challenge road might as well just be this part 1, because Jingle Ponds is part of the Winter Live event from 2023 onwards, so we've already covered that level in full, which is a purple rift, by the way, so it also has pages available, and a rift collapse built into the level by just pressing the button before you hop into the first hatch. Funnily enough, just talking about that immediately got me past that point. Well, this definitely seems like something that we're going to have to be naughty with later, but the Empress doesn't need our help on day 1, or on the first segment, shall I say, not day 1. got Majora's Mask in the brain again because, you know, how the HUD looks. Ignore me, kitten. I don't have time to talk to you. All my gear was confiscated by those darn police cats. Oh, please. Does it look like I need your help sneaking into a police station? Look who you're talking to, kid. I'll be in and out before the end of the night. Fair enough. We'll see how that goes later. Also, I do not want to be a good Samaritan and give food to the hungry raccoons. Or toss some firewood onto the fire dancers. Actually, what am I doing? I'm going past all these houses. I'm not damaging these. I should probably be doing that on the way. Now, there was a thing that I was mentioning about going through all the areas, going through different missions, to maybe doing like a hodgepodge sort of thing. It may be worth, while going for the naughty list ending, to do as much naughty stuff as possible, but then make sure you end with the nice mission on doing delivery with the captain, who would be sitting... Oh no, that's the fort. But yeah, but where the tree is, basically, on the final segment, because remember, it gets split into 3. So it might actually be worth to do that, because you do have the ability to shoot on your bike. I don't know if it will do damage, but it might help. I don't know. Anyway, the tree is here, and I want to... Actually, you know what? I'll go do that in a minute. Let's go talk to Snatcher Boy and see what naughty things that we can do. We've already been doing some along the way, but maybe he'll fill us in on more.
Hey there, kiddo. How's the game going so far? Oh, are you wondering what I'm doing here? Well, I'm here to help you. I figured I should stick around in case you need some help with the game. So, what's up? You need something from me, kid?
Missions, please.
Alright, what type of mission are you looking for?
Naughty.
Okay. Now what kind of naughty missions are you looking for?
Well, first, let's go for the non-time consuming ones, because I've already started on a few of them already, although I didn't find the characters that tell me that, but it's like one character that tells you about the main mailboxes, and he'll show us that.
There's a few non-time consuming naughty missions for you to do. Which one are you interested in?
Well, I'll start with DJ Greaves first, because we already know about him.
That DJ Penguin from the moon is over by the big tree. He looks pretty angry. Maybe you could help relieve some of his anger by talking to him.
Technically, would that not be nice for him?
Those cats look like they're having a good time knocking over some mailboxes. Maybe you should see if they need an extra paw.
Ah, well, I've already started doing that.
Those nomads look like they have too many of those delicate crystal flowers. Maybe you should smash a few of them?
Done that already. Nothing else there. Well, I haven't found any ledge mafia yet. I'm surprised I didn't actually kill any of them in the last round. But then again, I didn't really go onto the roofs until the parade was going on, in which case there was no mafia up there. So I'm guessing there's mafia on the rooftops?
Those mafia members seem like they're just asking to be kicked. Don't you think, kid? Maybe you should send them plummeting to their doom.
I did not know about that one. I mean, I'm not going to get every single one of them because there's no, like, check mark to tell you that you've done every single thing, like with the flowers. But I think we might have to go for him since we're right here.
If you need anything else, I'll be here all night, kiddo.
Well, before I go, can you tell me the consuming thing? I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's the hotel because we saw the mafia in the snow at that time.
Let's see here. Who's around this time of night? Looks like the mafia boss you and your friend mashed up is laying in the snow by the hotel. It looks like he's been out there for hours. Maybe you should go see if there's anything you can do.
And that's all around the tree as well, I noticed.
If you need anything else, I'll be here all night, kiddo.
No worries, or maybe all the worries. Let's go get that mafia up here first. That seems so far out of the way for something we don't normally need to do. Also, I don't really get what this pond challenge is all about, because it's literally just 5 ponds in a capsule. I failed it that time, but I did it in the last one. Also, that is solid. That's a bit janky looking. But yeah, it's just a bit weird that there's a couple of pond capsules in this level, but they don't amount to anything. So take that what you will, I guess. So let's just construction yard, Toy Story 2 our way up here. Unfortunately, no lift for if we do accidentally fall, but we shouldn't be having too many problems here. Not with PS1 controls, I say, and I don't even grab a ledge or salvage that. Why do I talk? I was for sure that was going to smack me then. And I just jumped over that. Wow, okay, what am I doing? I really shouldn't have said anything. There we are, I'm quiet, and now I'm making progress. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. It's as if the ponds were not telegraphing that completely and I'm just being stupid. Oh, I'm supposed to make my way across. Wait, is there a Yakuza up here? What the hell? What are you doing up here? My mum always told me to stay off the scaffolding. Man, I'm so glad I listened to her. What? I believe that was sarcasm, but you can't tell with text. Whoa, okay, camera, no need to go into a 2D. You actually locked my camera in, okay. Wait, Platform? Platform. I was about to say. Alright, I'll do that then. There we go. There we are, got him! Literally all that just to kick him off, to barely make a dent in the meter. That's crazy. Also, I guess this would have been more simple. Oh, there's a poster up there! Okay, this is getting more involved. Hang on a minute, let me talk to DJ Grooves real quick. I was holding the button to sprint. I was not sprinting. I'm still not sprinting. There we go. It wasn't even spawning the bloody bike. I forgot I had the badge on. I equipped it in the middle of videos. Alright, just cut that out so we can actually do this now. I have the prompt. And we basically got all the naughty stuff going already, which is kind of ironic. And I just saw another small one over here. In fact, I believe some Mafia we can actually kill. That might be something. Oh, hello. Hey kid, how's the game going? The boss plays it with us every year. He can't get enough of it. Fair enough. Must be his holiday tradition. And it's quite a light-hearted contract for what it is. It's like you can't really fail it. So your life isn't on the line. Or anything like that. Oh, hello. I can speak to you. I don't think we spoke to you last time. What do you mean I shouldn't be hanging out in dark alleys? This alley's clearly somewhat lit. Somewhat lit. Not completely lit. Take that how you will. Right, I need to get up a bit. There's one here with a bunch of birds that we're just going to ignore. Actually, can I murder these guys to get bad? Murder doesn't count as being bad. Okay. I guess we just overlook bird deaths in this place. Right, I want to get up here. So I want to get back up to where that ledge was. Oh, it was that side. Hang on. I can walk on the edge of this. Yeah, it was up there. That's what I want to get back to. Right, that should do it, actually. There we go. Right. I want to bounce up here. There we go! I wanted to get that one, because I didn't see that one before. And, yeah, that just felt good to do. Also, we are right where we need to be. It's perfect, so let's go through this guy. Ah, finally! I'm free from my icy prison! Let's break the bank. Even though it's not a bank, so I don't know why she says that. We're not breaking into a bank, but I like your attitude. I want you to pick me up and take me to the hotel. There are some guards stopping us from entering the hotel past the lobby. But there's a vent that might just be our way in, so off you go. Right, come here with me, you. We're going to do some infiltrating. Yeah, just don't mind me as I just climb over your luggage here. Oh! I didn't realise you could actually hookshot this for some reason. Also, why doesn't Hat Kid just get free pass anyway? They literally have her pictures plastered all over the place. There's even some news going on in there. It's very dusty in here. I'm trying to find what controls that glass wall. I've seen it go up and down, so I know it exists. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Tell me if this does anything. Ah! I got shocked! Doesn't help that I'm damp from all the ice. At least it sounded like it worked. I'm coming back out now. Oh my, I feel like headed for that shock. You wouldn't mind continuing to carry me, would you? I mean, he is just guts in a jar, so let's just hang here for a second, see what's going on. That's kind of busy looking. We need to jump on that suitcase. Hopefully our extra weight will not tip us off. Ha! Skip the floor. Yeah, all this is modelled inside this building. This is actually kind of, well, good use of space. We didn't go for a transition or anything. So this is all inside the building. Intricately modelled. Which I appreciate. Whoa. That was lucky. How did none of them spot me there? I must have landed precisely in the middle of every single one of them. Wow. I should not have gone away with that. That was an illegal move. And they still haven't seen me. This is crazy, man. And I don't even know how you don't see me point blank there, because you're busy with the light, but there we go, I guess. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, right, I go into the vent. It was that small. Well, we can't go that way, that's got a locked door. Ah, but if we charge this up and then bounce on the balloons... I missed! Got it! Oh, we just destroyed everything. Let's grab that key. Well, they can't see nothing. We actually put out their candles, if you can see there. So they are legit blind. This is why you don't wear sunglasses in a dark environment, guys. Just jump over you. Get into this door. We can hear some hymns going on, so we're close. And he almost saw me twice there, but I got away with it. I thought I was going to get away with this scot-free, but unfortunately not, because we just finished. Look at that. You see why that this is a lot quicker than the nice? Maybe I should have done the nice for the Chandroid, but it's the ending that screws me over with this. He's melting, look at him. Ah, yes, this feels wonderful. Thank you, kid with the hat. Almost forgiven for mushing me into a jar. I will say, though, I wouldn't have expected you to do such a naughty thing during the holidays. Maybe you aren't so bad, kid. Now be a dear and leave Mafia alone! Alright, dude. Just helped you out, and you just forgave me for my sins, but then you yell at me anyway. Interesting. Hello, I'm festive. I didn't just break in, I swear. You got my pictures on my wall. You know, that one up there. Hey, kid, I got a question I need to ask you. Did you sneak that jar guy into the penthouse suite? He isn't outside anymore and the suite is locked. We can't unlock it, but the only thing we can hear is fire crackling and water dripping. Do you think everything is okay in there? Well, how would we know? Also, oopsie whoopsie, blue screen. Nice little tidbit right there. So that is now done. Oh, what the hell? I just got turned around. Oh, you're looking at something. Is that focusing on... No, that's not the Snatcher. Oh, I forgot. Our hat does actually focus on the next major thing. I completely forgot to mention that. But I still want to hear the Snatcher's description of what to do next, and he is literally right here, so... Snatchy boy, what have I got to do that's more time consuming?
Looks like Empress is locked up in the police station. I wonder what she did to be put in there. Maybe you should go ask what she did to end up like that. If you need anything else, I'll be here all night, kiddo.
Ah, well, it's not like we're making a lot of tracks at the moment, which is kind of annoying. We're only staying on this half. But hey, if I see any more posters on the way, which there is one on the police station itself, we can go rip that off the wall real quick. Is there any more mailboxes that I might have missed around here? Now I think about it. No, I got all these. It's basically where we started. Oh, I missed this one. Smack that. Oh, this was the one that we're supposed to talk to. It was literally opposite the V-Hen fan club. Nyah! Hey, kid! You want to knock down mailboxes with some cool cats? Nah? Naughty list? Oh, come on, don't tell me you believe that crud. Don't be such a baby, it'll be fun. Well, that's pretty simple dialogue, that, innit? Oh, I was right next to the guy who said he was locked out because he couldn't find his keys. How did I miss that guy? That lazy poor gang member. Bob Saget. Anyways, let's get going on to what we're doing. We've got more sneaking around to do. Don't even say a word, kid. Okay, maybe I got a little in over my head, but I still need my stuff, and I'm not getting let out of here for another few... Is that a typo? For another few hours. You just need to sneak into the door behind that officer. If you agree to this, I'll call him over. That'll be your chance. So how about it, kid? Want to help me out? You'll probably be put on the naughty list for this, but I think you're old enough that you shouldn't care. Let's do this. Oh, I wasn't expecting to agree. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Alright, get ready to go. I'm about to call him over. Hey, officer! I would like to have a word with you. Wait, kid. Oh, he isn't watching the door. Yes, hello, officer. I would like to ask, when can I take my call? Wow, security is really bad if I could just walk in here. Also, that needle is not having a good time. That's security. For what it is. They're just chilling there, guarding that room. Moving on. Oh, there's some patrollers. Oh, you overhear a conversation. Alright, tell me again why you put a plate on the floor. I told you so many times already! Oh, whatever, I want to put my slice of pizza on that plate. But since we can't leave our posts, I can't let it get out of the fridge downstairs. I'm really hungry, but I also don't want to lose my job. Can you just wait until the lunch break? It's in about 30 minutes. Oh, wait, if I just go downstairs and get it really quickly. No! Just don't do that. Fine. Dude wants his pizza. Maybe I can toss it onto the plate. Almost got seen there. Let's go back down there and let's see if we can sneak to the fridge. I can walk around you. Let's be a rebel. Your peripheral vision sucks. Give me that slice. Home slice, pizza slice. Let's bring it up. No need to sprint. Toss it over there. What? That's it! That's my pizza slice! Wait, why? How did it show up here? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm gonna eat that right now. Wait, but I thought you could wait until lunch. Oh, do you really think I was gonna wait? As soon as you looked away, I was gonna go get it. This just removes that step. But wait, you're gonna be totally distracted eating that to be on the lookout. You think I care? My slice of pizza came to me in my time of need. You think I'm going to ignore it? Fine. Just know that the whole time you're eating it, I'm going to be scolding you. Dude, I don't even care. I just have to eat. Pfft. Bye then, you Maureen. Let me take that key. What's up here? Oh, there's a hatch. You feel like maybe you shouldn't leave the Empress behind. That's our exit. Hopefully they will be done with what they're doing. But we have a key right now, so we need to be able to let the Empress out. This must be above her cell. Ah! I didn't think the kid would actually do it. Colour me impressed. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, why the hell would she need that little bit of rope? I'm pretty sure she's tall enough, and with cat-like reflexes, to be able to just do a little hop straight up the chute. It's not like I've removed a gate or anything. Then again, she would have been locked in this room anyway, so maybe that was a sign. Thanks for the help, kid. I honestly didn't expect you to pull through on this. Now let's get my gear out of their vaults, and we can leave. The building is on high alert, people. We have an escapee on our hands. Lock all exits and fan out. Yep, just leave the pizza behind as well, you know. Well, getting my stuff may be a bit more challenging than I thought, but I'm not leaving without it. There's years of Yakuza history in that gear. Alright, kid, I'm gonna need you to sneak downstairs into the security room and turn off the cameras in the building. Right. I mean, maybe that'll open up this safe. That's basically what we need. Easy way to get around these guys, just double jump above them or do a wall climb double jump. There we go. That clears that. Unfortunately, we can't take the pizza to the guy again. We don't even know where he is. That's a good spot to be standing. Yeah, security's now much better than what it was before. That was close. Unfortunately, the tight corridors doesn't help with the situation. So I'm just going to follow behind this guy. Pay no attention to the little madam with the white hat. Messing with your computers and security system. Bomb, 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 bomb. There we are. Now we can get to the vault. Happy days. Whoa. Somehow you didn't see the doors be flapping, I guess. Yeah, that's right. I'm being quite rebellious now. I'm going to be cheeky, make a long jump there. And there we go! We have her stuff. Oh, she has a katana in there. You got my stuff. Wonderful. I say after all you did to me, we'll call it even between us. There's a vent that leads onto the roof. I'll meet you there. Just make sure not to get caught on the way out. Fair enough, or I could just drop... Can I actually drop down here? No, it's solid for me. Interesting. I am a rebel, causing havoc and panic. Let's get out of here. As much as it pains me to say it, I do have to thank you for getting me out of there. That isn't really a place for someone like me. After all that, I think I'm going to leave town. The holidays really aren't for me anyway. But after this, it's put you in a new light for me, kitten. A more evil light, but perhaps naughty is the right word to use. Yeah, because you have to say that to trigger the meter. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, kid. I'll be spending mine in the car on the way back home. Traffic's going to be so bad. Don't I know it? With what I do when I'm not making videos and being at home. Alright, what do we do now? Well, we don't exactly know, so again, it's a visit to the Snatchy boy. Oh, Snatcher, I'm driving to you at a breakneck pace of what this little CC engine can do. What's another not time-consuming thing I can do?
Let's see here. Who's around this time of night? Looks like that mean girl with the mustache you were hanging out with is up on the rooftops. Oh, but it looks like she has a beard now. Anyway, maybe you should go check out what she's doing up there.
Beard girl? Yeah, Moustache Girl actually shows up. That was unusual. We never even saw her in the first round.
If you need anything else, I'll be here all night, kiddo.
And would you believe she's also on this side of the level on top of the red roof with some of the ice panels in the food, just at the food court area. So I'm not going to go do that for now. We're going to go for a little lap around and deal with some other things. So we haven't really had a chance to explore the rooftops to knock down some mafia. So let's go do that real quick. Even though there's not that many mafia to knock onto the floor. There is another pond capsule here though. So let's go do that real quick. Hey, there we go. And there was basically nothing over here. So we'll just head back. That's up this way though, because there is most certainly mafia in this direction. Now, I didn't actually mention it while we were in the nice side of things, but these dials, you may have gotten confused that these were dials that you would have to whack during the parade, but these ones aren't marked during the parade. In fact, these are here before the parade even begins. That's because that this is for the naughty side of things. Notice that they are in fact interactable, they're just not active yet. They're also all surrounding this tree with these support ropes, which we can't jump on, by the way. So we will have to actually come up here at some point for our naughty run in order to get out. And the reason why I'm explaining this is because I had to come up here to kick this guy and kill him. I guess that's the only murder that actually counts. Oh, and that brings me back over here. I could have just done that. Oh well. Let's hop onto our bike and let's continue going around causing mayhem. So that's back at those mailboxes. We've got some here that we haven't dealt with, so let's hop off for now. Start dashing about. Right. That's one's not damaged. I'm not actually finding that many paper posters I can rip off walls, though, I've noticed. But yeah, remember I said that time is, you know, passing by as we're doing all this? I believe if I head to the tree again, which quadrant was the tree? Just ahead of us. So if I head back over here, you'll see that the captain is sitting there now, So yeah, it does. The level does change depending on the amount of time is left remaining. Smack that one. Oh, it was right next to the tree guy that I didn't deal with. I think that's all I can do now, so it might actually be time for me to speak to Moustache Girl. As I said, the naughty side is just faster. It's just more difficult for the final leg. So, let's climb back up. And without the floats here, it's going to be a little more difficult. So I just want to get up here. Actually, you know what? We'll come over here. Come up here. Actually, I can't get up from here. What's a good way? I'm going to head back to the tree and I'm just going to bounce up from there. Give me a second. Tree is over here. So I'll get on top of this. That'll give me enough height at the very least to... Oh, the hook's not here either. Hang on. I can still get up here. Just got to finesse it a little bit. There we go. And now I can be dashing through the roofs. Because Moustache Girl is right here. And I believe it'll be better if I don't have the scooter on for this. So I'll put Fast Hat back on. Oh! Hi there, Hat Kid! How are you doing this super boring holiday season? Don't answer that, I don't really care that much. I just wish something exciting would happen, you know? This time of year everyone pretends to be nice, but come on! We're all the naughty people! Wait, I just got an idea. How about you and me be super naughty during these mafia jerks? Like, really give it to them. Okay, right. We go into some of the mafia houses and just completely wreck them. Sounds like fun, yeah? Let's wreck them. I'm gonna wreck it. Yes! Awesome! Alright, this is gonna be fun. You go and use that icy hat of yours and enter through the tops of those houses over there. I'll deal with the more advanced houses, since you're still an amateur at this. Oh, and I'll be also talking to you these walkie-talkies. Alright then, Rebel Squad, let's go get them. I know this is gonna be fun. Alright, so thankfully they are marked, so we can just bounce toward them. In a way, the red house is kind of like your... Basically, it's just all the red houses. And it acts as a fast travel as well, which I could have used during the parade, but... Oh, you're actually at home. This is a problem. Hello, small child. Welcome to Mafia's small holiday home. Mafia, hope you enjoy your stay. Happy holidays, child. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do. Oh, you're not stopping me. But I can commit murder! There we go. And obviously, the other stuff that's glowing yellow, you have to blow up with your brewing hat. So we can graffiti, we can blow stuff up, we can destroy things. Just make a right mess and cause massive bills. Oh, and a ton of coal in the middle of the room. Alright, I think this mafia's had enough. But I won't stop you from breaking things here. Just leave when you're ready, Hat Kid. I think that's all I can do here. Right, so how do we leave? Actually, that's a good question. How do I leave? That's up there. There's a spring. I couldn't tell that was a spring. It looked like a table. Oh, well, that was a rush. Come on, kid. We have to do another. I think bad guys wouldn't really know what hit them after we do 2 more houses. I think I didn't say that right, but it was under a bit of a crunch. Right, let's go do this far one over here. This one seems like an annoyance. Oh, they're not all red houses. It's just the first 2 that are red. Hello! Have a good day! Bap! Destroy all their presents. Wait, how did I not destroy their presents for that one? That was interesting. Bye-bye Christmas tree. Well, it's more like whatever's blue can be damaged, but what is yellow can be destroyed. Oh, hang on. We've got a graffiti. There we go. Basically, you just gotta go nuts until it decides to let you progress, basically. Obviously, it's Moustache Girl that will let you know when you've done enough damage to move on. Sod off! Oh yeah, the TV, of course. That's like the most expensive thing. Huh. What is this feeling? Is this maybe compassion? For Mafia? Nope, just more hate. Alright, leave those losers alone when you're ready. Oh man, it was even better the second time. But you know what would be even better? Go for a third house? Now let's go get them. There was something wrong with this kid. As if that wasn't obvious already. I'm actually going to have to platform that one myself. There's no shortcut for this one. Not too bad. It's just over here. So we'll just jump across real quick. Pound this. Oh, well. This is going to be a... Guess I'm going to be a party pooper here. Vandalism! It's a rush. Although that is a bit of a waste of a cake. I will admit that. I don't like wasting food. My granddad always taught me, never waste food. If you can pack it up and have it another day, happy days. If not, I'll clean the plate. Wow, what an amazing dinner. Nat! Alright, Hat Kid. Leave whenever you want. I was right. It was even better a third time. Ah! Anyway. Come back to me now. I want to have a word with you. That was so much fun, kid. I wasn't expecting you, of all people, want to wreck mafia houses with me. Well, needless to say, you're going on my nice list this year. But if we're being realistic here, you and me are both going on the naughty list. I like how it tried to cancel you out there as a bit of a fake out, but you know what you did. You're not innocent. And that's not a bad thing at all. It's way more fun being naughty than it is being nice. And I bet you had more fun tonight than you had in your whole I'm not going to help Moustache Girl with my dumb timepieces adventure, right? Don't even say anything. You know I'm right. Ah well. Thanks again for the fun night, kid. I thought it was Hat Kid for a second there. You and me should hang out more. Just let me know when, alright? Alright. And now I bring the wrath upon thee.
Well, if it isn't morning already. And it looks like you've picked a side by the looks of all these angry people here.
This is not good.
So you picked naughty, huh? Interesting choice, kiddo. You always struck me as a nice kind of person, but that doesn't matter now.
And this is the reason why I didn't do this in the challenge road, because it would just make things needlessly difficult, and if you lose 3 lives in the challenge road, guess what? Checkpoints don't matter, you're kicked out, and you've got to do the whole thing again. Please do the nice version on the challenge road like I did, you save yourself a lot of headache. I mean, you can still die by getting knocked into the audience or the fire during the parade, and if you lose 3 lives there, you'd have to go back. You can get back to that very quickly, but this is a lot more egregious.
You've done some stuff tonight that even I would never do. And that's frankly impressive, kid. But that's enough out of me. Let's hear from these fine folks how you ruined their night.
I thought she wanted to see the parade, but all she did was make things the night horrible.
Sometimes Mafia just like to sit on ledge and not get pushed off.
I don't really know why I'm here. All I know is tonight would have been better if you weren't going up to people and hitting them.
Come on, lass. Do you really have to go and do all that bad stuff tonight? The little ones here were looking forward to the parade. And not just that, we had this whole big thing planned for you. We got you one of those things you like so much and put it up in the holidays tree star. It gives a nice glow, don't it? We really care for you, lass. We wanted to get you something special. After tonight, we don't want you to have it anymore. You were far too naughty to get something that nice from us.
Well, kiddo, it sounds like they aren't gonna give you your present. How does that make you feel?
Well, obviously they had stuff to do and they didn't turn up when it was given to me, so...
Does it make you feel angry? Everyone here was so nice that they got you such a thoughtful gift, but now they won't even let you have it.
I mean, fair.
To me, that sounds like a challenge, don't you think? If they won't let you have it, how about you just go and take it?
And that's why I didn't do this during the challenge road.
I know it would bring me a lot of joy watching you ruin everyone's night even more. And you get one of your timepieces. It's a win-win, kiddo.
What do you mean? Lass would never do something like that to us. Right, Lassie? I mean, I know we had beef during the Deadbird studio, but you wouldn't want to ruin our night more by stealing a present from us, would you? I mean, to be fair, the timepieces do belong to me, so I still kind of need them.
I think she's already made up her mind. Isn't that right, kid?
I mean, well, if that's how it's gotta be, we'll try our darndest to keep you away from that tree. And you stay out of this, Noodle Man. You've done enough harm to us tonight. Come on, everybody, get into position. I'm a movie director. I know where you gotta be.
Well, looks like it's you up against an army, huh, kid? And I can't help you. You heard what they said. I can't get involved. So, this is all you.
To be fair, when and how has that ever stopped you before? Not part of the contract, I'm pretty sure.
I will give you a little tip, though. The big tree is held up by 4 poles. Each pole is controlled by a release tile. Just give one of them a good smack, and it'll send that pole crashing down.
Those are the dials I pointed out.
But you didn't hear that from me. I'm not supposed to be involved. See you later, kiddo, and good luck.
Thank you. Right, let's equip ourselves. I want to have, not the no bonk badge, because that's not going to be useful to me. Also, a very Christmas version of the Nyugsum Rush Hour music playing. I want the projectile badge for some long range damage in case if I need it. So we have got to make our way to the tree quadrant. But look what we got to deal with! Everyone, stop the lass! She's trying to get to the holiday plaza. She's going to knock down the tree to get her present. So the best thing to do is, well, other than constantly dodging fireworks that are endlessly going to be pelted at you no matter where you are, so you must always be on the move. You've just got to basically knock out and kill all the enemies available. Now, remember, it's hard to do a combo with the projectile badge, but it... Okay, I'm going to take that off. It's actually not helping me. Put that on. And there's also very limited health. Thankfully, though, enemies can drop health, especially if you're using the brewing hat. So, brewing hat is a safe bet, basically. Obviously, try to prioritize picking up health from enemies, because they can disappear eventually. Well, that was unfortunate. And you've got about, like, 7 waves of enemies to deal with on just a massive stretch of road where these rockets are constantly shooting at you. Yes, again, during the parade, fire and well as falling into the audience can hurt you, but it's a lot less frantic and constant. Well, I guess the constant would be, you know, having the band following behind you all the time, which can also collide with you, but this is a bit of a slog, because if you, even during the challenge road, if you die, she destroyed the first line of defences. We gotta go all in. You, cats with the mask, go on out there and stop her. Sorry, voice acting. Yeah. With the parade, yeah, it's kind of constant, and if you do fail, you have to do the whole parade again, but the parade is not as bad as doing all 7 waves of enemies again if you die. Of course, getting a game over in the challenge road will just send you back to the very beginning by booting you out, but you can just, you know, sleep on the Snatcher's lap and just pick it back up from there. You just gotta skip all the dialogue. Did he just punch me in mid-fall? There we are. I mean, I guess if you had the Summer Events featured mod Cave Story weapons, you could use some of those to make this easier. But as I do these, I tend to not do that. But if I'm... Well, to be fair, I do have Nyakusa, and they're a pain in the ass because you can't home attack them, and they don't flinch to a combo. So the way that I do it is like Hat Royale. I jump toward them or over them and keep on letting go of my brewing hat bomb and eventually blow them up like that. You see how easy that was? The problem is you can't keep doing that because the bombs, the firework missiles, the pyrotechnics, whatever you want to call them, are always coming for you. Why are you in a corner? It homed in on the Mafia. That's a problem. Right. Trying to do bigger arcs so that the the rockets don't come for me properly. So that's 2 waves. We're already on the 3rd wave, and look, I haven't even moved, and we're already in combat. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm doing this. This is just annoying. Let's go with the blade. Unfortunately, when you reboot your game, your weapons do level down, because I did have them all maxed out during the summer 2024 summer event. But hey, this will help. Ow. I'm still taking damage, so it's not like I'm making it easier. I'm just speeding things up a bit more than anything. Actually, give me these. I have earned the right to use this mod hat, so I think it's allowed. Plus, it's a mod showcase. I'm allowed to do this. What the hell happened there? The game just hung complete... Oh. Oh, it's the bunny that's spawning from the sword. Okay. To be fair, there is a lot of stuff going on in the background here, so maybe the game don't like that. So, let me, change my weapon, perhaps. Let me use the Palm Star. I was about to say, why am I getting freezing? Hang on a minute. Am I doing any damage to anything? Oh, very minimal damage. I'm barely getting any experience to this thing as well. Ow! Didn't even see you there. You know what? I'm just going to go back to my standard weapon. I'm actually struggling. That dude's stuck in the wall of Yakuza. I blew him up, so it's fine. Let's just go back to the normal method that I was doing. The rockets seem to have let up for a little bit. Although, until I get another hit here, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go flee and grab these 2 real quick. I should probably go further away to grab the health I've missed, but... Oh well. Peace kill. There we go. Nice. And our naughty meter is still going up from all the murdering we're doing. It's weird how that killing birds isn't a murder, but, well, owls are birds, but they count. It's interesting that, isn't it? We're just murdering so many people. And it's still going! Like, you take down a gate, it doesn't matter. You're still in combat. That'll do. It's mostly the Yakuza that I have trouble with. Or with Mafia just doing that, and the rockets. I mean, the rockets are a big factor. You know, I'm gonna go over here and grab... Oh my god, there's so many hearts. Let's head back a bit. Grab these. Oh, rockets, hello! I've got like 4 of them on my butt. Alright, we've got some lazy poor gang here. They're gonna take a couple of hits, at the very least. Whoa! So many explosions, because there were so many following me. And they're still going. How have I not got hit there? Okay, I got hit by a Yakuza that I couldn't see. I saw the 2 lazy poor gang, but I recognised the sound effect. Gotta go back for heals. That'll do. Obviously, I'm trying to take care not to touch the Yakuza themselves. I believe they just count as a wall. They don't hurt you, do they? No, they just count as a wall. How is this guy not dead yet? I've pelted him with so many bombs. There we go. No, he's still there. Bloody hell, can you die, please? Are you ignoring my bombs? There, finally, that one's gone. There was an owl all the way over here. I'm going to grab that real quick. Actually, it feels like the ponds are respawning. Is that just me? I don't think they're supposed to. Whoa, that was a dodge. Can you die? Oh my god, smack him. I smacked him, but it still didn't kill him. There we go. They are resilient as hell. Even bombs don't make them flinch.
What do you mean she got to the plaza already? Don't let her turn the pole release dials.
Alright, we're almost done. One more wave of enemies, and then we can ruin everybody's day, I guess, if murdering them wasn't bad enough. Well, we already ruined their day. That's why they're trying to murder us. There were so many Nyakusa on me. This bomb isn't enough. Hit him, please! There we go. Nice swift whack with the kneecaps with the bat, and we're good. Ooh. That was close. Did we do it? Nope, there's still more! Now, if you're wondering if you could actually kill them during the rush hour of Yakuza Metro, maybe you can if you're resilient enough, but they'll just respawn immediately, so it's kind of pointless. Just better to move along. I was trying to home attack that with like so many times there, but I kept on grabbing that hook. I'm trying to home attack so I can kill. I'm just going to use the hat. There we go. That's better. I grabbed 2 instead of 1. It bounced into me. One swift whack, and there we go. That pole was just gone. I mean, the Snatcher said they would drop, but they just completely blew up. So, whatever, I guess. Still going with the combat. They are really trying, bless them. I mean, I've had to devour a bunch of heart ponds just to keep this going. Yeah, there's none up that way. I've got to go this way. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Only one Mafia. You're gone. It's a shame that we can't smack them through the bone wall, but there we are. That one's gone. Almost done. That's 2. This will be number 3. So many bombs. Oh my lord. We're exploding. We're still exploding. And there's still more enemies. Where are they? They're on that sneaky ledge around the corner. Which, by the way, if you fall, you're going to be landing in all that Nyakusa. Do you now? Alright, that one's down. To get back up there, we just need to bounce. Not what I was expecting. I wanted to bounce, and I fell right through that line. Interesting. Let's head back up and around then. Oi! Don't you like Rayman using the lockjaw? Or the purple lamb ability? Depends on what one you like. Again, Rayman 3 on the brain. I said that last time. It's funny, really, because I had a craving to play Rayman 2, but then when I set up Rayman 3 as well, I ended up playing that more. It's just more faster paced. While I exploded, everything exploded. That's fair, I guess. There's Mafia with rockets. Those are where the rockets have been coming from this entire time, and they track you throughout the entirety of the level. But it doesn't matter, because everything's exploding. Including me, apparently. Whew! That was a battle.
I can't help it.
As if that meter wasn't already maxed out.
Well, I gotta say, kid, I can't believe you actually pulled that off. Toppling over a huge holiday tree, and just to get one of your timepieces, too. I really hope you feel good about this, because I doubt anybody will forgive you after tonight, kiddo.
Is this your plan all along? To test me to see if I would go the distance?
By the way, I wanted to thank you for participating in my game. I can tell you had a lot of fun. I planted the idea for everyone to give you a timepiece at the end of the night. They all thought it was a fantastic idea.
It was a setup to make me be naughty, but you didn't think I would go this far. You think I'll just be nice and take the easy way out. Joke's on you, I did that in the challenge road.
Oh, but Todd, I must have forgotten to tell them you might do something like this. Oh, silly me. Well, you know, water under the bridge and all that. Now, how about you go grab your prize? After all, you earned it.
Reminds me of my next door neighbours when the recent storm went nuts around here. Like 50 mile per hour winds. Actually ripped it right out of their bucket. Their little soil bucket outside. Bit of a shame, really. But it's perfectly fine. It's working. It just got uprooted, similar to how this is. They just stood it back up and tied it up a bit, and it's all good. Only the conductor will talk to us, which, to be fair, he's probably the only one that can relate to how we do things. Because, again, doesn't matter which way it goes in the story of the game that you were playing if you're fighting the conductor or DJ Grooves. That's all past. Huh. I'm in shock. You actually did it. You knocked over the holiday tree. Well, I hope you're happy, lass. I'm guessing you are, judging by that smile on your face. If you want your stupid present, it's right at the star there. Since you already broke the tree, it should be much trouble breaking the star as well. Just launch yourself into it with this here springboard. Star should just shatter. Enjoy your gift. You actually set up the spring for me. I guess that's their parlay for my destruction. Kaboom! Well, that was December Decisions. Unfortunately, I'm only going to have 2 tokens of this, so there's nothing for me to spend. But I will say, obviously, because after following the Change Road as well as this, we had Jingle Ponds in the Change Road last episode, because I had to split this into 2 because it was so long, and this has taken long enough in itself, almost an hour as well, not counting Jingle Ponds or talking about mods within the Change Road. But yes, the Winter Live event is live, so if you guys do want to figure out how you can get everything 100% or 110% plus, considering, you know, that's what it is, plus other stuff with mods, live events, achievements on the PC version, because that's where live events are. If you want to know how to get everything in the 2024 Winter Live event, it's exactly the same as last year, 2023, so please check out those videos if you need help on getting through it all, or if you just want to see me go through it. But with that, guys, that has been December Decisions. That has been both naughty and nice. Nice in the Challenge Road, naughty separately just now. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for whatever we cover next on A Hat in Time. See you guys then.